Good morning, everyone. Today is finally Friday, October 24th. I'm Laura Boyd.
And I'm Barry Harris. Thank you for joining us on this fine day. We now turn to take a look at the weather.
Hi, this is Sophie with today's weather. Today will be partly cloudy with a high 58. Tonight's low will be 51. The current temperature is 38 degrees. The humidity is at 95% and the barometric pressure is at 30.53 and steady. Now over to birthdays.
Good morning, this is Kristen Ailey with the birthdays. The birthdays for Friday are
Dave Webb
and Samantha Ryan. The birthdays for Saturday are
Eric Bowen,
Melanie Dower,
Will Harrison,
Katrina Runzheimer,
and Mrs. Hunt.
The birthdays for Sunday are
Wayne Armstrong,
Sam Lyon,
Dylan Jackson,
and Mrs. Custer.
Happy birthday.
Now over to today's headline.
We have some good news to pass along. The cheerleaders were able to raise $600 for the Breast Cancer Research Fund, and they were able to get the donations from the homecoming game, the lunches, the pep rally, and also from the bracelet sales. Cheerleaders and a few football players were able to join Mrs. Simpkins, a breast cancer survivor, at the Making Strides Against Breast Cancer walk last Sunday. A special thanks goes out to Mrs. Simpkins, Ms. Catino, the class congresses, student council, the football team, and the band. Mercy Fitzgerald is offering their 2009 Healthcare Explorers program, which is open to all high school students interested in healthcare. An open house will be held at 7 p.m. on November 5th. Please stop by the activities office for more details. Now over to sports.
Good morning. This is Ryan and Jim with the sports.
The freshman football team beat Academy Park yesterday at home 31-13. The Bucks were punting on the ground with Connor Fitzgerald rushing for 110 yards, while Dave Kennedy racked up 140 yards with 2 touchdowns.
On defense, Theo Thunderbird D. Gosfried caught an interception and returned it for a touchdown. The freshman Bucks closed out their season on Thursday at home against Octorara.
The Phillies lost last night to Tampa Bay by a score of 4-2. The series is now tied 1 game apiece. The next Phillies game is Saturday at Citizens Bank Ballpark.
The varsity football team plays Louisiana tonight at home at 7:30. The senior recognition for the band, cheerleaders, and the football team is going on as well.
That's it for sports.
Now over to the news desk.
A job fair will be held today from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. at the Beneficial Bank in Clifton Heights for seniors. For more details, stop by the Career Center. Now, here's what you've all been waiting for, the spirit drawing. I'm going to go ahead and pick a name out here at random. I have no advanced knowledge as to whom I'm picking out. Spirit Day today is you want to be wearing black, Blackout Day, and the winner is Joseph Northrup. Zoom in on there and prove that I am not making this one up. So if you're wearing your black today in support of the football team, go ahead down to the activities office where you have won $10. Now over to the menu item of the day.
Good morning, this is Steph for the menu. Today we'll have baked lasagna with garlic bread and a salad, on with essential milk. Now the vocab word. Darn! This is Amy with the vocab word. Today's word is anguish, meaning extreme sadness or torment. For example, I suffered terrible anguish when my favorite drink was sold out. Now over to quote of the day.
Good morning, this is Mike with the quote of the day. Aramis once said, "The summit of happiness is reached when a person is ready to be what he is, or she." Now over to This Day in History.
This is Chris and Rob with This Day in History. On this date, October 24th, 1939, nylon stockings were sold for the first time to the public in Wilmington, Delaware.
Also in 1963, the Beatles left Great Britain for their first tour outside of their homeland. Now over to trivia.
This is Joe with the Pointless Trivia. Did you know John Lennon's first girlfriend was named Thelma Pickles? Now over to entertainment.
That's it, everyone. Thanks for watching Kaleidoscope. I'm Laura Boyd.
And I'm Barry Harris. Today we continue our look at the issues. Now, if you want to find out more, you can go on to the campaign websites at johnmccain.com or barackobama.com. Today, we take a look at education.
Good morning, Interboro. I'm Justin Chavone, and I'm here to enlighten you on the presidential election. Here we have the education platform where Barack Obama, the Democratic nominee, and John McCain, the Republican nominee, have their supports of education. We have John McCain, who supports the No Child Left Behind Act and supports pay based on test scores and charter schools. He opposes the increase of minimum wage, the reduction of class size, and increase in student aid for college. Therefore, he, like President Bush, wants schools to be responsible for every student. He believes that teachers should be paid based on test scores. He also wants to place parents at the center of the educational process, and he wants to better define the homeschool format. His opponent, on the other hand, is the complete opposite. He supports charter schools, increase of minimum wage, the reduction of class size, and increase of student aid. He opposes the No Child Left Behind Act and opposes pay based on test scores. What he wants to do during his administration is the 0 to 5 plan, which will increase early childhood education and, in the final result, create a universal preschool program. He also wants to help poor performing schools and not punish them. And finally, he wants to reduce the high school dropout rating. So if you're over 18, get out and vote, and I hope this helped you a little bit. Thank you.